just like at the end of a big game, you know.
It's a good thing I could play football better than I golf.
Every year, Oklahoma and Nebraska football legends get together for a round of golf. And even on a notable anniversary of one of the game's most heated rivalries, the main event isn't taking place in a stadium or on a course.
Test, test, pop, pop, pop.
Test, test, pop, pop, pop. All right. Steve Owens, Billy Sims, Jason White, Johnny Rodgers, Mike Rozier, Eric Crouch. All in all, like I said, 18 Heisman Trophy winners that have been to this event over the years.
Let's not put that on there. I want to edit everything.
Children's Hospital we go to. But we look forward to that every year, man. It's a great event, cheering up kids' lives and making them happy.
When you see a kid that's 5, 6 years old, and they know they're not probably going to make it to their next birthday, and the families that are here, just to spend as much time with them as they can, it really puts life in perspective for me.
I was up to the Children's Hospital every year when we come in to go up and sign some footballs and go see these kids that are stuck in the hospital. Some of them very sick, some of them dying. They come out of the room, they talk some with the parents and kind of realize what's going on. They kind of come out of the room, grab a towel, wipe tears out of their eyes, and go to that next room.
I've been coming to this tournament a long time, for as long as they've had it. And it's one of my favorite tournaments of all time. The benefits and the fact that they do so many things for people, which is what the world is all about, is something that I enjoy doing.
The Oklahoma Sooners are going to host the Nebraska Cornhuskers for the first time since 2009, marking the 50th anniversary of the game of the century. Just one day before the Oklahoma and Nebraska football legends make their annual trip to the Children's Hospital in Tulsa.
Today it's a showcase of college football as we look at the number one-ranked team in the nation in the white jerseys, the Cornhuskers from Nebraska. Being entered.
I'm 60. Back when I was a little kid, everybody watched Oklahoma, Nebraska. Every Thanksgiving game, eating turkey, mashed potatoes, whatever. You watch that game. That's the biggest game ever.
The game of the century was my senior year in high school.
And I remember how crushed I was on that Johnny Rodgers punt return.
Back upfield to the 35, to the 40, he's to the 45, he's to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35.
I just remember the history of the rivalry. Being a part of that was nearly unmatched.
We're coming up on the 50 reunion. The last 20 years, I've been putting on a charity golf tournament, raising money for local charities. In that 20-year period, we've raised and given away almost $1.5 million.
We come down twice a year. It's a great concept, great idea, chance to be around a bunch of good people, man, and do something good for the community.
It's going to be a reunion for the OU Nebraska guys. A bunch of the guys that played in that 71 game are going to be there.
They're like brothers to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And last year we didn't have a tournament, so I really missed them. But I'm glad we're back.
And we've basically, become family. And there's always one of them that's always coming around messing up stuff when I'm on a roll, you know what I mean? But you know what? Hey, he's a running back. Typical running backs do that kind of stuff. Miguel Rozier. That's his name, Miguel Rozier. Miguel Rozier. And like I say,
they're leaving their families to come down here and help us raise money for our kids. It's a pretty special thing.
And when you see some of the kids, that definitely, breaks your heart. Because, no kid should have to suffer, no kid should have to, struggle.
Giving kids footballs, talking to their parents, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? I'm blessed. I'm still being blessed. I'm still here. I shouldn't be here, but I'm still here, so why not share what I'm doing to other little kids?
My youngest son got bit by a mosquito a few years ago and became a quadriplegic. He has really been through the ringer through all this thing. He was perfectly healthy, 35-year-old at the time, and got to the point he couldn't do anything but move his thumb and forefingers. Had to go on a feeding tube. It was just craziness. Ricky, Mike Rozier, Joe Washington, Doug Dubose, Tony Davis, Greg Pruitt, Tommie Frazier. These guys reach out to him, they call him or send him emails at least once a month, checking in on him. A couple of years ago, we were watching the Heisman Trophy presentation in New York when Kyler Murray won the Heisman Trophy. An hour later, get a phone call from Mike Rozier, said, "I need your address." "What do you need my address for?" "Doesn't matter, I'm sending something to Tyler, I need your address." "Okay, give him the address." A week later, here's a football from the Heisman night that every Heisman Trophy winner that was there signed for Tyler that he sent to him to help pick his spirits up. These guys are exceptional human beings. This is the Tulsa Celebrity Charity Tournament.